to go through this red light here. There's nothing I can do. It's just tricky. There's nothing I can do. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. Alright, beeping, but there's nothing I could do.
Blue light drivers do not want you to go through a red traffic light to allow them to proceed. If you do, you are directly increasing the chance that they will not get to reach their intended destination. It's best to keep any silly saviour complex that you have outside of the car when you drive, because if you go through a red traffic light and you collide with a car that has went through the junction on a green traffic light, the likelihood is that the blue's vehicle will be going absolutely nowhere and will now be assisting in the collision that you've caused and will be found responsible for. Blue light drivers go through training to allow them to drive with the blue lights and sirens and respond to the situations as they come. If the situation that they are responding to is serious enough, they will take the action that they need to, such as going onto the wrong side of the road through the red traffic lights themselves, utilising bus lanes if necessary, or any other action that they deem necessary to reach their intended target without you going through a red traffic light. If the call that they're attending doesn't require that urgent attendance, they'll do what they did in this situation at the start of the video and just switch off their sirens until they are able to proceed. It's designed so that the traffic doesn't need to make decisions for them. They can make the decisions around the traffic and get their way through or around it if they need to. What they certainly don't want is for you to go through a red traffic light, which increases the chance of them not getting to where they are going, puts you and other road users in danger, and means that you then have a fault collision on your insurance history and could be liable to prosecution. Only a police officer can direct you to go through a red traffic light, and if you go through a red traffic light that's enforced by a camera without a police officer instructing you to do so, it is unlikely that you would see an appeal accepted for going through a red traffic light to allow an emergency vehicle to proceed. So in summary, if you're at traffic lights and it's on red and an emergency vehicle is behind you, make room if you can do so without going over the stop line of the red traffic light. Lovely jubbly, sound as a pound.